what needs to happen? So this
That's
is
above, so below, right?
this is what is happening already. Yeah, this is the torus. You know,
Yeah.
we lobstered the torus. So this is the golden innovation, and the
Golden
important
lobster.
the important
Golden
the important thing is a conducting line from, because this is the vision level, and this is the intentions, and these are persons, and it's the alignment of these intentions and actions across these levels of the Holarchy with the bigger vision. And now to complete the torus, this is where this bigger vision gets downloaded into individuals,
And vice versa.
and this is happening anyway.
Yeah.
And now what we are doing is
Making
creating the Holarchy and also the explicification of this, so that this line can be completed. So it's getting the downloads explicit and aligned, so they can jump up the Holarchy to the next level, to teams, to form teams and organizations, which are still in sync with this bigger vision.
Yeah.
And so this is
So
our model of making this explicit and working with it.
And it totally aligns to what Malik was saying about the world.
You
The
filming?
world. I'm
Yeah,
filming.
okay, nice.
The collective consciousness coming back online, because we will see the collective consciousness explicit. It's no longer just going to be in our heads coming from spirit. It'll be explicit in
Yes.
technology, informing what we're doing at the lower level at the same time.
Yeah, this is where it is already implicit, where we feel it
Yeah.
and sense it, and this is now the explicification of it.
Explicification. You're making that word up, aren't you?
I don't know.
It's awesome.
I used it in German. I don't know if you
I
can
think it's a
say
made
it
up
in-
word.
So
It works.
okay, so and now the seed. This is important. So there is a golden innovation, a living cell, an organization on this level, which holds already. These are the. I need to use the red one. This is the wheel of co-creation. These are the 12 sectors, and they need to be already baked into the seed
Yeah.
as a DNA. So the seed will be finished and there once these 12 sectors are manifested as teams within the seed. So, and now these teams seek to find, every sector seeks
Yeah.
to find other teams outside of the same sector to synergize into a new organization, golden innovation, next to this one. And this is how it fractals out. This is the cell division.
Well, what
this
I-
is the fertilized egg cell, and it creates other cells next to it, which are also aligned to the networks and their intentions.
So what the wheel is one distributed organization. Does that make sense to you?
The wheel is one distributed organization.
You can almost look at, instead of many organizations, you've got many organizations
yeah.
working in unison. So it's like
Right.
one organization and many organizations, really like a distributed organization,
Yes.
which is why it's mirroring the
Yes.
technology.
Yes.
Yeah?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The wheel is the principle of making it decentralized.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
It's all sorted.
But not every organization has every sector in it, right? Because you've only got like 4 or 5 there, right? So
Only the seed. The
Only the
seed
seed
organization has all 12 and has teams for all of these 12 sectors. This is when the seed becomes complete.
the seed for me seems like a super golden innovation of golden innovation.
Right.
Meta goal.
Yeah.
It's a stem cell. It's a fertilized egg cell.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it will create these specialized other cells, which are also golden innovations next to it.
Well, what it's going to do is it's going to enable like it's like the other golden innovations might already be out there, but it's going to help them come together into the appropriate synergies
Yeah.
for them to actually
Right.
become manifested.
Exactly.
Because right now they're all in a very ethereal prototype form. They're
Yeah.
not really there, right? So they need each other to actually exist and manifest, because they can't exist in a vacuum. It doesn't make sense. Free energy doesn't make sense in the current economy.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense with the current ways we fuel our cars, with oil, and petrol and gas or whatever. But so yeah, they all. This is an example synergy of golden innovations working in a synergistic.
So
Right,
and
yeah.
this now gives us a way to operationalize how we distribute funding.
I know.
So when now this golden innovation gets funding, of course, what it wants to do is get complete and create these 12 teams, and then which means we need to fractal this down and distribute it to people working in these teams, and then use it in order to find the resonant teams to create the full wheel of gold innovations.
And which will
on this
happen
level.
through the distribution of the communities of practice as well, working in a hub network.
Right, exactly. So we can, I mean, how do they find these? Of course, by going up a level,
Yeah.
and finding other teams,
Yeah.
in the field.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so
Lobster.
please post it and add Malek.
Hi, Malik.
So we want to get your feedback.
Cool.